In less than 2 weeks, children in Ontario will be returning to school, and will they be returning to an even greater sense of normalcy than last year?
As students get set to go back to the classroom, many experts say this school year will be similar to pre-pandemic times. The Ontario Medical Association is offering parents some tips and information, including the prevalence of the flu, COVID-19, and RSV, as well as the importance of vaccines.
But we also learned that the influenza viruses strains that circulated were a good match with the vaccine. So parents can add to their list getting the flu vaccine in the fall. It usually comes out in October or November. And in particular, getting their children vaccinated. You can give the flu vaccine as down to 6 months of age. Now, we talk about, well, this is the first year since the pandemic has been declared over for going back to school, but COVID is still here and it will be with us. So we can expect new variants. We're hearing about new variants. That is what we expect.
The OMA also highlighted today that there has been a rise in mental health issues because of the unpredictability of the last few years with COVID safety restrictions. The OMA has this advice for parents.
Things to think about for parents going into the new year is, number one, meet the child where they are. Where are they developmentally, academically, socially? Secondly, create a predictable routine that is consistent in all environments. And then lastly, remember that a healthy relationship between you and your child is very, very important for your child's health.
We also discussed the effects of prolonged screen time during the pandemic and what parents can do now.
Too much screen time can increase your child's risk of becoming overweight, slow language skill development, early reading skills, cause nearsightedness, sleep problems, and present difficulties in learning to regulate their emotions. The Canadian Pediatric Society's recent position statement on screen time introduces 4 evidence-based principles called the 4Ms approach: minimize, mitigate, use mindfully, and model healthy screen habits.
We will provide the full press conference on our website, toronto.citynews.ca. In Toronto, I'm Brandon Rowe for City News.